Here's how we do it. Yeah, she Caroline pon the scene. Hey, she a the reality queen. We a cup. This is not a dream. Yo, on your mark, get set. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. It's the queen of reality, Shika, of course. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Guess what? So today we are almost at the mark of 500 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and for subscribing. It's really appreciated. But guess what, guys? We are 13 subscribers away from 500. We can make it happen, and we're gonna do it. Alright guys, so now that we are 15 subscribers to go, and I know you're gonna get them for me, let's just jump right on over into this week's topic. So this week I'll be talking about habits, and these habits, they can be good habits or bad habits. You know that, right? Habits, how would you define an habit, right? So I'm not gonna give you my definition, I'm gonna give you the definition according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and it reads: an habit is an acquired mode of behavior that has become nearly or completely involuntary, or it is a settled tendency or unusual manner of behavior. So with habits, it's something that you acquire. It's a behavioral trait that you acquire over time by keep on doing it. After a while, you realize that it's embedded in you. So you don't have to force to do it. It's something that comes naturally. And just to add that, we tend to have habits and it's not so bad. But when it is bad is where it affects you. It affects the people in your environment, it affects your work, your progress, all of that. Once you start cultivating certain habits or start following certain routine or pattern, and once it starts to affect you negatively, then you know that is something you need to work on, right? For instance, some persons, they are so engraved with the thought of calling each other dog, especially men. So they go into the workplace, men see them charge it like, yo, that one. I mean, no, it's a bad habit, because one day you're gonna say it in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's gonna affect you big time. So those little habits are things that we need to knock ourselves out of. I have my habits too. It's something that comes naturally for everyone, and everybody have habits. A habit that I have is I hiss my teeth a lot, and I didn't even know. Is when my director brought it up to me, and I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? And he said, yes, you have been doing it a lot. And how I realized is that one day I was sitting in my office and you were at the desk, and I heard this hiss teeth, and I came out and I looked, and you were the only person there. So it is something that is in your subconscious mind. You're not even aware that you're doing it, but yet still it impacts other people. So hissing the teeth and rolling the eyes, those are two habits that I need to get rid of, because when things are not going my way, or I think you sound stupid while you're talking to me, I'm like, what the hell is this person saying? I'm rolling my eyes, I'm shaking my head. Those are habits that I need to break myself out of. But what habit is it that you have that you need to break yourself out of? What bad habit is it? You can leave your comment in the comment section below, and we'll check them out, alright? So that I can learn from you, you can learn from me. Because the truth is, sometimes these habits, we don't even know that we have them. We don't know that we have them. Unless somebody points it out to you, and you take a step back, that is when you realize that, for real, I've been doing this unconsciously. And then you now have to restructure your mind, your mental framework, so that you can change the cycle of cultivating positive habits, right? Okay, so jumping from the negative habits or the bad habits into the good habits is that with good habits, what you can do is to have positive thoughts. So, say a habit that I have that I now cultivate is a self-care routine. So what I do, I have a checklist that I go through to ensure that everything that I do, it's within my own needs and caring for myself, so that later on in the future, my life will thank me for it, right? And it's with these habits that you're able to be successful, you can achieve your goals, you can impact other people, and the list goes on and on. You feel me? Okay, so bad habits. Bad habits is something that we call unhealthy habits, just to let it not seem so judgmental or whatever. And these bad habits could be as simple as just not wanting to exercise, making poor food choices, or even standing in the refrigerator knowing that you very well don't want anything to eat or drink, but you just have the habit of going to open the refrigerator door, stare, then close. That's a bad habit, because right there and then you're running up electricity bill, right? And so how we can change these unhealthy habits is to first acknowledge that there is a habit that we need to change. There are unhealthy behaviors that we need to change. Sometimes you're not aware. Of course, you are not aware of these habits. Person has to point it out to you. So what you can do is you can say, okay, I have this friend. Listen, if you see me doing this that I'm not supposed to do, or anything that's out of line, that is not the norm, just bring it to my awareness. Just let me know. And you have to love yourself enough and want to change these habits. Because if you don't want to change these habits, then it's not going to work for you. It's just like counseling. You have to want the change for the change to work for you. So, rewrite the script by trying to eliminate all these unhealthy habits and self-affirm or focus on the positive or the better aspect of habits. Yes! Love yourself enough to make these changes. Do not wait until you hit rock bottom, then you're gonna say, oh, if me didn't know. Please, spare me the drama. Now that you're watching and you have it live at your fingertips, do some research. Talk to your friend, because you alone cannot do it, right? Bad habits lead to the path of destruction. Good habits will lead you to success if you so desire. What habit is it that you're willing to cultivate? Yes, so there we go. Habit is something that impacts us throughout life. It may impact your relationship with a co-worker, friendship, family, your success, and even the environment that you work in. Habits can impact that, whether it be positive or negative, and how you decide to make an impact is all dependent on you as an individual. So why not take a step back and do some self-reflection, do some self-analysis or evaluation, and see what is it that you need to change. Whether you have a bad habit of hissing your teeth in public, or rolling your eyes, calling each other dog, or whatever it is, just do your self-reflection, and what it is that you come up with, ensure that you write it down and say, okay, how am I going to take a step forward? Is this the path in which I want to traverse, or is it that I want to cultivate something positive from my habit? How you move forward with an habit is totally dependent on you as an individual, as I said before. But cultivate positive habits, because the truth is, when we have habits that impact people negatively and also environment, it doesn't look too good for us. No, it's gonna seem like we're a bad person, especially in your relationship. If you have a habit of taking your past into your present relationship, how is that gonna fare out for you? How is it that your partner is gonna view you? Is it that you have a habit of being disrespectful, to look down on people, to belittle others? What habit do you have? Do you have the habit of seeing a person look good and say, "Watch ya, you ugly, or your clothes not nice," or something? What habit is it that you have? Because we as human, we have a lot of habits. Sometimes us as females, we see other females out there and we scrutinize them, of course. So say, "Oh, you know, he never have to wear the blouse, the shorts and look good on him. Better he was fat or so on." The habit of criticism, of negative criticism, that is, we need to work on that as individuals. Compliment a person if you must. Don't keep it to yourself, because I'm sure the other person will want to hear it too. "Oh, you're looking beautiful today, I like the blouse," and you know, that kind of stuff. But ensure that whatever you do, you are pleased at the end of the day. And what I want to do, there's so much I can talk about more on habits, but I'm just brushing the surface. Let me leave this thought with you. Habits, they are very powerful. And you as an individual, what is it that your habits are doing for you? Is it leading you on a path to destruction, or is it leading you on the road to self-efficacy, self-fulfilling, or self-fulfillment? How is it that it is helping you to succeed or to reach your goal? What is the habit that you cultivate? What is it doing for you as an individual? Analyze how it is impacting you, whether it's in your relationship, your work environment, wherever. Just do a self-analysis. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to read through, respond as deemed necessary. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends. I don't mind. So I'll see you guys next week. I have something specially lined up for you guys, and you'll enjoy it. So I'll see you.